Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about a brand of oils that is new to me called Riddle. I have had people in the past request that I look into Riddle and review them. And I do believe I got on their website one time and kind of poked around. A lot of time when that happens, I will poke around a website and I'll put things in a cart and then I will somehow close that page and then I'll completely forget that I ever even knew about them. So that's probably what happened here. It happens to me all of the time. But thankfully they reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in a discovery kit of their most popular scents, and I was like, yes, that would be amazing, because again, I knew I had people that had asked me about them before. What I love about this oil company is they are cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and non-toxic, which is super, super important to a lot of us. I try to put the most clean things I can on my skin. Since our skin obviously is our largest organ, we're going to be absorbing everything that we put on our skin into our body. And so yeah, because of that, I really try to put as clean of products as I can on. So I love that they are pretty clean. Yeah, so they did send this over to me, and this is what this looks like when you open it. We've got 7 different oils. I'm going to tell you guys right now, spoiler alert, I love these. The first one that I smelled is called Original. We're going to talk about it in a second. As soon as I pulled it out and opened it up, I couldn't really smell it too much through the roller ball. And it immediately came, the first fragrance that immediately came to my mind was a fragrance from Kumba Made called Persian Garden, which is one of their most popular fragrances. And I thought, you know what, I bet this is one of those oils that as soon as you put it on your skin, it's going to start meshing with your skin chemistry, and it's going to smell a little bit different on everybody, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to start warming and becoming really fragrant. And that's exactly what it did. So I loved how it smelled, because it's like a warm skin musk, and I loved it so much. So I immediately applied that one like all over. I didn't put any perfume on that day. So I was super excited to be able to just like go ham with it immediately. And it is divine. So let me actually just pull it out and we'll start talking about this one. So again, this one is called Original, and this one reminds me a little bit of, I do like to try to compare them to other fragrances that you guys are familiar with so you can get an idea of what it's going to smell like. To me, this one is a little bit similar to Lake and Sky 1111. You guys know that is one of my ride or die fragrances. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful musk and white amber blend. This one is similar to that. It's different, so it's definitely not, it's definitely not the same fragrance, but it's similar. It's a beautiful, slightly sweet, warm, white skin musk. So I've worn this one twice now, and the second time I wore it, because the first time I put it on, it was kind of later in the afternoon and didn't get a good feel for how long it lasted. The second time I put this one on in the morning, right after I'd taken a shower, and this one, so it'll project for maybe, I don't know, like an hour. But the longevity of this thing, this performs incredibly. I could still smell this on my skin at 10 o'clock that night. Was getting ready to go to bed, and I always go to spray on another perfume before I go to bed at night. And I smelled my skin and I was like, wow, I can still smell this oil, so I'm gonna have to wear something similar. So I ended up spraying on JLo Glow, which is not super similar to this. Glow is much cleaner and brighter. This is much cozier and warmer. It's so amazing. Those of you out there that love Lake and Sky 1111, I think will absolutely love this. This was one of my favorites. This is like a ride or die. This is what you want to smell like. If I had a signature scent, this is what it would be. I would want to smell like this. I would want to smell like this all day, every day. I would never get sick of it because it is so good. So anyways, that is the first one, called Original. That's another thing. Before I go on, I do want to tell you guys that you can buy this exact sample kit on their website. The sample kit is $40, but I will tell you, you're getting a lot of oil. These little vials of oil will probably last me a really long time because number one, you don't have to use a ton of it. And number two, there's just a lot of oil in there. Oil goes a lot further than like an alcohol-based perfume. So you're getting a lot of oil for $40. And They also have the stainless steel roller balls, so they apply incredibly. I love a stainless steel roller ball on a roller perfume. So the sample kit is $40. You'll also get a coupon or a code for $10 off a full bottle. So if you fall in love with one of these and you want a full bottle, you will get $10 off because you bought the sample kit, which then makes this thing $30, which is really, really good for all of the oil that you're getting. They also have I'm looking at their website now, they also have a spray lotion as well as a body oil that look amazing. I'm so obsessed with the original scent. I may have to pick up the spray lotion or the body oil something because I am obsessed with this fragrance, you guys. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, it's just so amazing. It's like the next generation of white musks for me. It's still a super comforting, cozy smell, but it doesn't smell like your old school, like 80s typical white musks, like the Body Shop white musk or Alyssa Ashley white musk or even Jovan white musk. It doesn't smell like those. It smells similar. It has some of the same qualities, but it's like the next generation of those. And I am obsessed with them. Obsessed. Well, you guys know how obsessed I am with musks in general right now. The prices on these, an 8 ml roller ball, which again, when you're talking about oil, that's a lot of oil. I mean, I think it would last a really long time, is $58. And you can also get a 20 ml, which is a massive amount of oil, for $104. If you like fell in love with something so much that it was going to be your signature, you were literally going to wear it every day, 365 days a year, that would be an amazing thing, because $104, which is kind of, you know, the price of a typical perfume, like from the department store or whatever, but 20 ml would last you for years. It would last you literally for years. Okay, so let me see. So the original, it says, is a subtle pheromone oil that smells like fresh, clean skin. It is amber and musk, so it is that same kind of combination that you get from the Lake and Sky 1111, but it's different. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it, you guys. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I love these oils. They are so good. And it's funny because I've had other people tell me in the comments in some of my videos, especially in videos that I'm talking about oils, that I need to try these because they're really good, and they really are. Okay, so the next one we're gonna talk about is, and I have tried every single one of these on my skin. I have not given every single one a good full wear test. The only one I've given a good full wear test to is the original, but I have tested every single one on my skin at some point, and they're all amazing. They're all so good. So the next one we're going to talk about is called Santal. So Santal is a gorgeous sandalwood fragrance. It's just a really beautiful, kind of sweet, woody sandalwood. So this one is described as being spicy, woody, and aromatic. It's got cardamom, amber, sandalwood, orchid, and cassis in it. I love a good warm, kind of spiced fragrance. I think any sandalwood lover out there would love this. It's beautiful. It's warm, it's cozy, but it still has a brightness to it from the cassis. It's spiced. I love cardamom in fragrance. Cardamom is just like one of my favorite notes. It's one of my favorite spice notes. It's beautiful. So anyways, this one is called Santal, and it is beautiful. As I wear through these, I will update you guys in a what I wore last week video, so I can update you on how they project, how they last. I can tell you that they all pretty much last. They all pretty much perform the same as far as longevity. They all hang around forever. Even the skin like musk ones will stay on your skin forever. I'm just not sure about the projection, but that's what I'll update you guys on as I wear through these. Okay, the next one is called Muse. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is a coconut, and I am thoroughly obsessed with this one as well. This is so amazing. We're going to Florida in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to take this one with me because I feel like it's always appropriate to wear a coconut in Florida. Even though it's the middle of fall, I don't care. Florida, coconut, sounds like it is a match. So I'm going to test this one when I go to Florida. This one, you guys, is amazing. This is considered a fruity citrus floral. This is coconut, peony, magnolia, bergamot, sandalwood, and amber. and it is the coconut peony combination that I am dying for. I love peony. It's just such a beautiful, slightly sweet, bright floral. It's just such an easy note to like. And something about the combination of the peony and the coconut is amazing. But you've also got the warmth of the sandalwood and the amber in the base, so it's still a warm fragrance. And I think that that's why I'm so obsessed with these oils, is they're all warm. Every single one of them is warm. And I love it. Oh, it's so good, you guys. If you love coconut, and I know I've got some coconut lovers out there, I think you would absolutely love this. It is so good. And I'm so, so happy that this exact kit is available to purchase, because I know a lot of people love discovery kits. I love them. I love to sample things before committing to them. So, and the fact that you get a $10 off a full-size fragrance, I think is amazing. Okay, next we have got one called Poppy. This is another one that I love because this is a citrus floral. This is a really bright, juicy citrus and sweet floral. And I adore it. It's really, really fresh and super, super easygoing. This would be a perfect everyday scent. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so this one is citrus floral bright. This is orange blossom, lemon, rose, and ylang ylang. And it's beautiful. You get the really bright citrusy lemon. You get a bright crisp rose. You know, it's a very bright modern rose. It's a beautiful orange blossom. It's not, a lot of times orange blossom can take over a fragrance. It doesn't do that. It's blended just beautifully in this one. It's gorgeous. I love this. If you're looking for a super easygoing, just easy to reach for, bright, citrusy, slightly sweet floral, I think you would love this one. So anyways, that one is called Poppy. And again, I will wear through every single one of these, and I will update you guys on how they perform. But I can tell you right now, I have tried them all on my skin, and just in the little patches that I did on my skin, they all performed really, really well. Next, we have one called X, and that's X like ex-boyfriend. Oh, you guys, this is so, so good. So this one is the only one that reminded me of anything that I'd ever smelled before. And I can't exactly put my finger on what this reminds me of, but it smells beautiful. It's a floral. It's definitely a floral, but there's something really like unisex smelling about it. It's not like too floral, if that makes sense. It's just beautiful. I love this one. So this is a floral woody musk. This is cardamom, sandalwood, rose, violet, jasmine, moss, and musk. If you read, they've got reviews on their website, and I have read through reviews on every single fragrance, and everybody says that they last forever. So I feel pretty confident telling you guys that they're all going to perform really well. I feel confident saying that because the lightest one, in my opinion, the lightest one in the kit is the original, because it is like a skin musk. And the fact that it lasted absolutely forever, I just feel like the other ones will perform even better. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I love this. It's beautiful. It's like a warm, cozy floral. You've got, again, cardamom and sandalwood and rose and musk in the base. I just love it. I think that's what it is in this one that I'm loving so much, is the musk in the base. It's a really warm skin musk. This one almost smells like original to me, but if you added the florals and the spices, it definitely smells like it's got almost the same kind of base that original has, with the warm amber musk, but add the florals and the spices to it, and you just get this amazing fragrance. So anyways, that one is called X. It's so good. I know I'm like going on and on about each one, but they're so good. And yes, this sample kit was sent to me by the brand, but these are all my own opinions. They didn't, anytime that I work with a brand, I am going to tell you my opinion. So Sphinx is another one of those kind of light fragrances that you don't smell a ton until you get it on your skin, and it starts working its magic. It starts warming, and it just starts releasing the most beautiful fragrance. Oh my gosh. I would say that this one is even lighter than original. This one to me is more like a unisex musk. This one is not quite as sweet and it's more skin-like, but it's still super warm and clean and stunning. I love this one too. This is another one that I was like, oh gosh, this is like signature scent worthy. I need to really give this one a good wear test. I feel like this is going to be one of those fragrances that you're not going to smell a ton when you're wearing it. Like you'll get a whiff of it every time you move, but other people are going to smell it on you a lot. I just feel like it's one of those fragrances. This one's a little bit woody. So this one is a woody musk and it's soft. So it's Egyptian musk and sandalwood. Oh my gosh, it is so good, you guys. And it is soft. It's even softer than original. It's beautiful. It's a very delicate scent that people wouldn't think you were wearing a perfume. This would be perfect for like healthcare workers, teachers, people that aren't supposed to wear really strong fragrance. This would be an amazing one because this would be one where people wouldn't know you were wearing a perfume. They would think you just smelled amazing like this. Oh, I love it so much. So anyways, that one is called Sphinx. Those two, when I was going through these and I was putting them all on my skin, those two, the two musks, I was immediately obsessed with because I'm so obsessed with musks right now. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the fragrance called Voyeur. And oh my gosh, you guys. This is another one that is amazing. This one is warm. It's a little bit sweet. It's vanilla and it's amazing. I can very confidently tell you that I literally think that you could blind buy any single one of these oils and you would be incredibly happy with whatever you got because they all smell amazing. So Voyeur is described as warm, sweet, and powdery. This one is vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. And this one, I'm gonna make this my scent of the day today because I have not put any perfume on today because I knew I wanted one of these to be my scent of the day. Oh my gosh, you guys. It smells like sugary vanilla. It smells like amazing sugary vanilla. Oh, you guys, this is one of my favorites. It smells amazing. And I just know that I'm gonna smell like this all day. I will not be able to put on another perfume and I will not need to reapply this because these things last forever. Oh my gosh, the vanilla amber combination is incredible. And you do get just the slightest bit of powderiness, I think, from both the vanilla and the amber. Like the combination is just a touch powdery. It's really, really sweet and I love really sweet. This is gonna be a man killer fragrance. I'd be willing to bet when my husband wakes up in a little while and he smells this, he's going to be like, you smell amazing. Oh, yeah, this one's definitely a man killer for sure. So that one is called Voyeur. So anyways, guys, that is an amazing little sample kit that you can pick up from Riddle Oils. Their website, let me see if I can... Yeah, I will definitely link their website down below. It's riddleoil.com. Again, if you pick this up, you do get a $10 coupon off of a full bottle. I cannot recommend these enough, you guys. You know I'm kind of obsessed with oils, and these are amazing oils. Anyways, you guys, yeah, again, I will have everything linked down below for you. I do hope that this was a helpful video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.